my my big beautiful boy red panda. Hello, hello, everybody. We're playing some more Super Auto Pets, and I have a special one for you today. So I meant to get this out before the weekly change, but I think this is still perfectly fine as a demonstration because it's really about trying to get an entire team of pets that are entirely not in your pack, right? And the way to do this, there's a few ways to do it with like anglerfish and whatnot, but the way to do it in last week's weekly, which I think was weekly 165 or 166, either way, it was a really good weekly. There was a lot of I feel like achievements to get and a lot of cool variety of builds. But one of my favorite things about it was the red panda. I think red panda might just be one of the best pets that Super Auto Pets has to offer. Right up there with like Seagull and stuff like that. Speaking of, there's Seagull in the pack as well. But Red Panda, so we're going to use Red Panda to try to craft a team of pets that are entirely not in this pack. And now you can do this in customs too, which I feel like is going to be super cool, a super cool way to do that. Kind of greed your way to turn 7, 8, 9, get a bunch of red pandas, and just make an entire team of pets that aren't in there. You're probably going to want to use like shop scaling, stuff like chicken, cans, stuff like that. It works really well. I think vanilla bean probably works pretty well too, just like a flat extra bit of damage. And we've got them both in this pack here. We've got a lot of good stuff in here. Wyvern, too. It's going to help me collect a bunch of stuff. I've got a couple runs to show you, of course. This is the first one. And when you have the red panda just deliver random shit upon you, they're all going to be tier 6s, right? Some of them can be tier 5s. Let's actually read the ability so anyone confused will know what it does. It's a 4/4 on buy. Choose and transform into a pet from the next shop tier from any pack. And that's why it's so cool that you can do this in customs, right? Weekly's a great one because you're up against people with the same pack. And then Danger Pack, it's going to be great in there too. So this is just going to be a really cool challenge all throughout. Really, really, you can do this anywhere you want. And we go absolutely insane here. I buy Manta Ray. I sell a level 2 Wyvern to buy Manta Ray. Might not be the best. But I didn't want to have to freeze it. And I just wanted the money. Buy, sell, stoat. I'm an animal. I think I buy this Wyvern. I'll just make a new one. I don't care. I got money to spend, baby. And we're just going to probably sell this Cardinal. But I definitely implore anyone else to try this challenge. It's not so much of a challenge. I feel like it's just like a fun little thing that you can do. Come on, speed me up, baby. Get me through these early turns. You already know what the game plan is. Money, 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 money. Call me Mr. Krabs. Aren't able to make it through there. That's fine. Honestly, understandable. If they were letting me make it through these turns, that's criminal. We do not get our boy Red Panda here. Besides, it would have turned into a tier 5 anyways. So yeah, we actually buy, sell, stoat, get a bonobo. I think I might have to run a 5 squad for the turn. Oh my god, that's a crazy pull too. We get the Red Panda. Easy. And another cool thing you can do with Red Panda, I don't think I do this at all, but you can actually cancel the transformation. Don't have it transform into anything. And then what you can do is save up for a level 2 and then transform it into a level 2 of a tier 6, most likely. And I didn't do that because I basically, since I needed minimum 5 red pandas, there's real possibilities you go through the entire game and do not find 5 red pandas. That is easily a thing that can happen. So basically, anytime I buy a red panda, I will be transforming it just because I want to make sure by the end of the game, I will have my 5 red pandas. We also need to be able to find a scaler, right? Because if we aren't scaling the shop too well, we're going to have to find something to actually scale us into the late game. Monk Seal, the Hawaiian Monk Seal, beautiful little guy. Not the best scaler because I need, I actually need pets that aren't these ones. I do get another red panda here. We actually pick up a cobra. Let's see what my other options were. It went through pretty fast there. So we got that from a Venus flytrap, and there was questing beast and lion. Unfortunately, lion was garbage, right? I'm just gonna have to have other tier 6s on the team. Lion is a no-go. And then questing beast, yeah, it's great. But I have to sell it to activate the ability. So basically the only one I could truly take was Cobra. No attack scaling either. I've got health scaling though, right? There's carrot. Carrot somewhere in here. Yeah, we get rid of Manta. I think I just go for the half level on Cobra next turn. Or no, I might do it this turn. Yes, because that needs to be level 2, of course. No avocado for me. God, this weekly was just so good. I really liked all there was to offer. Especially with stuff like Red Panda. Not only do you have the entire pack, but then you have literally everything else too. It is beautiful. What a play is this? Oh my god, Starfish level 3 Lucky Cat, because I know it's going to have to be gone, right? So let's just do it now. And then get the 3/3 on both of these pets, and that's pretty important for my Cobra. Another Red Panda, that's huge here. You could argue that I should have gotten rid of my Terrapin, but I'll tell you why in a second. I find a Poodle. Hey, it's not scaling much, but it's scaling something, right? I don't think I can take Safaka. It's in the pack, correct? What else is in the pack is Pill. So what I wanted to do was be able to pill my Terrapin, and I'm pretty sure I never find one. So pretty unfortunate, or by the time I do, the build is already at a point where if I pill this, I'm just going to instantly lose. So I knew that I was going to have to do another run. Look at that, though. The Okra really helps the Monk Seal activate. Super good stuff here. Poodle, is it always going to hit Monk Seal and one of my tier 6s right after I buy this Red Panda. As you can see, I bought the Vanilla Bean there just to get a few more stats on it. I rolled down a little bit, thought maybe I could find another one, but that is very wishful thinking. We get a Winter Spirit, though, and that's pretty cool. A few Mana Snipes. I believe there is, like, no Mana Synergy at all in this pack, so that's pretty interesting. I wonder if anyone went up against these teams and was like, what is going on here? Yeah, gotta hit the turn 11, a fresh water. Need my water, baby. I mean, it gives me 2 attack. That's, like, slightly relevant. However, this is not good. Definitely need better positioning so I can get more value off of my Cobra. Getting this stacked here. Yeah, and at this point, my Terrapin's a 12-18. It is so hard to be able to get rid of. And I think I have decided that he's just going to stay. Yeah, like, imagine trying to pill that and then pick up another Red Panda that's only going to be like a 5/5. There is the pill on turn, which would be turn 13. There's just no way. There's no way. And he got buffed too. Thanks a lot, Poodle. Poodle's probably one that I could sell. That's probably real. We are going to win even. So this hodgepodge random fucking team. Oh, I'm going to pill Turtle onto Terrapin, aren't I? Oh, that is beautiful. Yeah, Terrapin, just honorary member here. I didn't really have a game plan. The game plan was try to find a scaler. Because if I can find a scaler, like a real scaler, then I could sell Terrapin. And then I could just buy whatever new guy I wanted, and then he eventually would get scaled up. But, I didn't get it here. Monk Seal is a scaler, but not a very active one. He's, like, weirdly passive and, like, in a bad way, because it can just not activate sometimes. And if your Monk Seal's not activating, holy shit, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, we used Elephant Seal there just for a bit of tempo. I mean, rolling down for my big, beautiful boy, Red Panda. You know who he reminds me of? So we're house-sitting a cat right now. His name is Romero, and he is big and beautiful. He's a big black cat, And he is a weird looking guy. He reminds me of a raccoon though. He does like little rolls and stuff. He flops like Muffin on the ground, but he'll do like a 360 roll too. It's really interesting. It reminds me of the raccoons. There's like a meme of like Dark Souls. The raccoons are like rolling at you. It's like what every Dark Souls player does during the boss fight. Uh, it is it is the funniest and cutest thing I have ever seen a cat do. I'm about ready to not give him up, but we're just helping a friend out, take care of his cat, and you know why not? He's a beautiful boy, and I love cats. Muffin, of course, is very particular, but I can't believe we lost that round. But he's warming up. Muffin's also warming up to him. Car Wash loves everyone, so that was never going to be a problem. But they already are making friends, playing. They still hiss at each other from time to time, but you know that's how cats be, especially when they get in each other's food. But I'm very much enjoying him. He's such a little cuddle bug too. We get Komodo here. That's what I've been waiting for. That's the fucking scaler I needed with a very position heavy team. It's fucking perfect. Steak Komodo. I do actually switch here. I figured fourth Steak Komodo could do something. And yeah, that's a fucking that is a wonderful last position team. I wonder, could we win with like front Terrapin or maybe front Monk Seal even? Because we could pop melons. But with this being the case, yeah, we're going to replace the steak too. We just never had a chance here. So continuing about my big, beautiful boy Romeo, I've already started calling him a bunch of different nicknames. Roberto is one of them. Rumbo, Dumbo. He is dumb. That is one thing. He is very cute. He's very funny, but he is dumber than a sack of rocks, I tell you. We have like a recliner, and it is basically a death trap for cats. They love to crawl in it and around it through all the little mechanical parts of it. And you can't really stop them because they're wriggly, you know, their bones are made of jello or something. I don't know. And I'll be sitting in my recliner or whatever, and I already know Romeo is down there within all of he's like laying on top of everything, just waiting for death, begging for it. And I have to like get out of my chair in a weird way and go like pry him from underneath it. He's a fucking weird little guy. And he's also a chirper. He chirps, he'll be like when he's like he wants something, he's like trying to talk to you, and I'm like, what is it? What is it? Timmy fell down a well. And he's like running down the hallway. It is probably also really fucking annoying, but I'm in that stage where it's still very cute. Because he is just like a random cat, essentially, to me. Now, if Muffin did that all the time, I'd have to grab Muffin like Homer does Bart. But no. It's good. It's good. Hopefully I won't get tired of it. I don't know how long we're gonna watch him for, but I hope it's a while. He's so funny. A great fucking start here too. We've been able to maintain our lives and build up a level 2 stoat with rice. So that's pretty baller. Do start to lose our first round, but I'm chilling. Picking up money. Lucky Cat again is beautiful. Pick up a rice. Everything's going to get sold. We already know what's going down in the Red Panda town. I think we do have a solid win here. Beautiful. That's what I needed to see. And I could hit the level on Lucky Cat. I think I will. Even. Yes. Don't get what I wanted. Can't buy Bad Dog. I don't know if I buy either. I might just buy Bonobo and skip both. And I don't think I can afford to skip this lasagna. I just want to maintain lives. So yeah, we hit Lucky Cat, double skip both. You could argue I just sell Badger there. But it's like Rooster's not going to do that much for me. Badger, if you think about it, Badger is like a Rooster. Because deals 6 damage and then deals another 3 damage because of its ability. And Rooster deals 6 damage and deals another 3 damage because of its ability. Are you seeing where I'm... are you picking up what I'm putting down? And so it doesn't work out here. I think Rooster would have won the round, but we're not going to talk about it. I don't know. The attack got reduced on Badger, which would have been reduced on Rooster. They both fill a very similar role, if you know what I mean. Crow is big here. I think I'm just gonna freeze chocolate, right? And we're gonna hold on to it. Ooh, a little elk action. I forgot elk was in the pack even. So we can do elk shenanigans. So many ways to get gold to be able to do things that you want to do, which was another great reason for this weekly. Because this is like an insanely good setup. That was sad. I'll admit it. That was sad. The snipe into Badger dying. Not very good. So we're on 9. I'm only on 2 life, which is not great, but I have 20 gold, and I hit a level 2 turkey out of my stoat, which means my fucking red pandas are actually gonna have stats when they come onto the field, which is absolutely beautiful here. Freezing double chocolate. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Ellie Seal, I'm just picking up something. I need tempo, and that is a tempo man. Guess maybe I could have froze rolled it a bit for Vanilla Bean, and I'm doing the same here. I'm gonna Vanilla Bean double turkey. No red pandas yet, but that doesn't matter to my fucking turkeys. I think I sell Badger too. Yep. That is juicy. One of the pivots of all time. We actually pick up Roadrunner here because I'm going to use its ability to give a strawberry to my Ellie Seal so I get more tempo, so I hopefully don't lose this round. We are going to freeze the lasagna too. I am confident enough that we make it here. Terrifying with the... He had like his blue whale and a whole team, so that definitely could have done it for me. I make a little mistake. Right? I definitely should have just level 3'd the turkey. But instead, I wanted to Gamba for a level 2 scaler. And we get Winter Spirit, which is not a scaler, but that's okay. Big. Another red panda. So we lose a decent bit of stats. Let's rewind that. The red pandas go through a bit fast. I'll admit it. So our first options, yeah, were fucking garbage. Winter Spirit is just solid, right? The random snipes are going to pop melons, pop okra. It is just going to be good. Kill something, hopefully. These two are like, okay, there is strawberry in the pack, but yellow boxfish just not going to cut it for me. But I do like the level 2 immediately. That's 20 mana worth of snipes. That is actually real. And I thought it would be really cool if we could level into something that actually utilized a mana synergy. So I was looking for that as well. We get this next one. And Hammer Shark was... I could have done Hammer Shark if I went for the level 3 turkey. Fuck. We'll just have to... live with it. Instead, I go with There Is No Saurus. Give coconut perk to the frontmost strawberry friend. There is strawberries in the pack, which means I could use this. Coconut crab, I could have used it too, but I thought this was super cool. I'm like trying to use as many different synergies as possible because the red panda allows me to do it. Right? And so we're building. It is a little scary with my life total, but we're building. And the mana snipes definitely put in the work here. And now we're scaling mana. So technically we're scaling something. And it's fucking mana. And it's working. Hit my only 2 pets that are going to stay. Do I hit a chicken here? Oh, I hit a Roadrunner. Oh, I pill Roadrunner. Genius. Now, there was Strawberry Jam, but pilling Roadrunner was good enough. If I'm getting coconut on something, I have to fucking hit it, dude. Yeah, I get the 3 attack, which is relevant. So super big brain play from yours truly. Level 3 turkey, brothers. Way too late. What are we doing now? Okay, well, maybe it's not too late. I thought about it, and I was like, I still get an extra +3 +1, or +6 +2 for 3 gold. I thought it was worth it. Fuck, I missed it again. I wanted to see what the other options are, because I want to talk about it with you. All right, here. What do we have? Octo was a good choice. Mammoth, I think, was also a good choice because I didn't have scaling. And then Oyster's just fucking horrible. I decided to go with Octo, though, because now I'm thinking maybe I can't really get a scaler, but I can try to get my Therizinosaurus to level 2, get another coconut on Octo, and actually have something kind of real here. Yeah, we also need to put mana on the pets that are staying. That is pretty relevant. Got double the snipe action here, and we are actually able to make it through again. Fucking beautiful. That coconut is chef's kiss. We get a strawberry jam. It's 1 gold. It's like a 1 gold coconut. I get my last little bit of gold that I'll ever get out of Lucky Cat, because I know he needs to go very fucking soon. 1.5. That guy. Gotta do it. The GB's in here. You gotta do it. It makes sense, too. I probably won't be able to get it to level 3. So this is, like, my best hope. Mana Snipe's coming in clutch again for the tie. And at this point, we're getting to the late game where we're going to see a lot of shop scaling teams. So I was kind of scared, because we're like guaranteed to go to turn 17 or something. This is kind of frightening. So what am I going to do? I just have to keep rolling down for red pandas. Boom, we hit another one. What's it going to be? What's in the box? It's an ostrich. Now, I suppose you could say Sea Serpent was the way. We did have our mana generator, but at this point, I was like, I get Sea Serpent. I don't even know if I can win, because I'd have to get this level 2. And then we're basically guaranteed no scaling. So I decided to go with Ostrich for something. Fucking something. And health was not super necessary, but it would help my Octo a bit. Do I freeze tier 4s? No, I just freeze just a crow. Okay. Sure. I suppose I wanted to be able to get rid of my turkey and start leveling Ostrich. But something becomes very clear to me, and that's Ostrich is not gonna fucking cut it, bro. Oh, but I get a chance at something beautiful here. So I sell turkey, and I think we're gonna see... Okay, no, of course I have to buy sell crow first. So I get the double chocolate, and now I get to decide maybe this will be something else for my red panda. But this will actually be full build if you think about it. And it's a fucking dragon. It's a bit late, but it will be a level 2 dragon immediately. This is nerfed dragon, by the way. And I'm going to keep it a stack. I don't know if we ever hit 5 triggers. So, I think 5 triggers, he's feeling it. I actually get an ostrich trigger. That's fucking beautiful. Yeah, we do, unfortunately, have to sell him. Perfect timing, though, because we pick up a tier 1 Baku, and now I'm actually very, very comfortable in thinking that we win. And I even have a red panda frozen for when it's all said and done, and I need my last pet. Oh, and these snipes are actually going sicko mode. Huge dubski. We get the snipes from Octo, we get the coconuts from Therizinosaurus, we get the mana snipes from Winter Spirit, and we get the huge stats from Dragon. It is just all coming up sag right now. We've got date, and we actually don't need dates. I am single, ready to mingle. Don't need a date at all. I think, oh no, I'm just going to roll it down. Beautiful. We'll be able to hit the source there. What the fuck is this? I could have froze that too, but I had a few more turns that I needed tier 1s. Unfortunately. Pop those melons, bitch. Pop those melons. Oh, dude, we even had a Dalbombus Bumble. Oh, wait. It was a Eerie emote cat. That's why. What was his name? Bombus Dalbombi? Rhombus Dalbombi? What the fuck is that bee's name? You cheated on me with a bee? I've been thinking about the Bee movie a lot recently. That motherfucker, dude, is so funny. I love that actor.
The poison's for Cusco.
He plays in so many things. I don't know his name. I'm really bad with names. I'm really bad with faces too because I can't fucking see faces. Of course, he's an animated character in the B movie. If you've never seen the B movie, I highly suggest you watch it. Oh, and we actually get Occlut. So there was what sauropod and chimpanzee, not going to work for me. We actually get our mana synergy for Winter Spirit in the form of Occlut. Faint, spend 2 mana to give the nearest friend behind permanent 3 attack, 3 health. And who the fuck do you think that's going on? My boy Octo. And so we don't need tier 1s anymore. I am juiced to the fucking gills. This is going to get scaled. We give mana to everything. We get double coconut. It is beautiful. I double freeze just in case. There's a world in which I must sell Occlut and then find another red panda, but not me, baby. Not fucking me. These coconuts do the talking, and then the sniping does the walking. And we win with an entire team of pets that aren't even in the pack. It is beautiful. That's going to do it for me, though. Thank you so much for watching. Politely smack that like button's ass on your way out. And you know what? Have a wonderful day.